Hey, let's sleep together, Emma. But, what about the illustration? Like I said, I'm so excited to see it. But I feel like I want to hug you tightly and go to sleep. You don't think so? We had seen each other nude, and we had even touched each other's bodies. But it was different now that we had expressed our feelings for each other. I couldn't help but be thrilled to see Emma slowly taking off her clothes. A few days later, Konami, are you ready now? Emma, who had already changed her clothes, appeared suddenly. I looked up in a hurry. Wait a minute. I'm almost ready, but... A change of clothes, my makeup bag and toothbrush and toothpaste. When I had packed various things in my suitcase, Emma slowly entered the room. Wow, that's a lot of luggage. Anyway, you look very well prepared. That's right, as I should be for an outing with you, Emma. I remembered what Emma had proposed a while ago. Konami, our next day off, I have a place I want to go. If you have a place you'd like to visit, Emma, I'll take you anywhere. Though it's a little far away from downtown, there's a place with a nice view. That place, if it's okay with you, why don't we go there together? I'll message you some information about it later, so please think about it. Going somewhere far away with my darling Emma. When she sent me the plan she had made on her phone, I was really surprised, but I was really happy to know that Emma was thinking about things to do together. Seeing me excited with joy, Emma giggled. Oh yeah, well, let's not forget to stop by the variety shop before we go to the bus. Immediately after deciding to go on this outing, Emma and I went to the shop to order something. To be honest, we were not sure if the shop would be able to prepare it in time, but Emma had gotten a call about it the previous evening. Apart from that, is everything all set? Did you finish packing? Yes, I did. Yesterday. Huh? That's so early. So you're just waiting for me. You got back late last night, so it couldn't be helped. As Emma said, the staff meeting went long the day before and I got back later than usual. Since my training period was about to end, it seemed like I was in the home stretch. Well, there's only 1 week left. When I muttered that, Emma sighed a little. Konami, I'll lock up first. Huh? Yeah. Thank you. We still have time before leaving, so you don't have to hurry, okay? Saying so, Emma left the room. Remaining in the room, I double-checked my suitcase, then finally closed the zipper. Emma sure is mature for her age. Last night we took a bath together and went to sleep at about the same time. When I woke up this morning, she had already both updated her Twitter and prepared breakfast. Until I came to the dormitory, Emma was eating calorie biscuits only for breakfast. Recently, though, we had been having proper breakfast together every day. Just because of me. Just kidding. I can be high a little on myself, can't I? I smiled with my cheeks loosened. Of course, it was not only Emma who had changed. I had also changed a lot. Above all, it was thanks to Emma that I was able to experience loving someone so deeply. I really liked that feeling of being in love. Snap out of it. There isn't time to be thinking so much. I went to join Emma in the living room with my suitcase. Konami, this way. Being pulled along by Emma, we came to the train station entrance. Like the day of our date, the area around the station was crowded. After stopping by the variety shop, Emma and I headed straight to the bus stop. How are we doing on time? Are we still okay? Wait a second, I'll check. Saying so, Emma looked at the timetable printed on the bus stop sign. The bus is coming in 2 minutes. Really? Great, we got here just in time. We left the signpost and walked to the end of the line. Come to think of it, I haven't taken the bus since I came here for my teaching training. I haven't been out with a friend since my date with Emma. I looked around. Even though it was Saturday, there were only a few people waiting at the bus stop. Maybe that had something to do with our destination. Because the place we were heading for... Ah, Konami. Here comes the bus. I looked up when Emma spoke and saw the bus coming to the roundabout. We arrived at our destination. It was a chapel built by the sea. We would have a wedding ceremony with just the two of us here. It was the plan that Emma had come up with. Both joy and nervousness, I felt like I was going to go crazy. While thinking and overthinking about my emotions, I suddenly thought, what is Emma thinking about being here? I turned my gaze to Emma, who was by my side. Emma had become quiet since we got on the bus, but her face was a little red. That was the proof that Emma was embarrassed. When I squeezed her hand firmly, she squeezed back. Emma, we had better start getting ready. Yes. We had reserved it all to ourselves in advance, so we were then led to separate dressing rooms. After changing clothes, I opened the door to the chapel. Immediately, I was struck by the beautiful sky blue color that came into view. Because the chapel was right by the sea, what we saw through the windows was all blue. I felt as if surrounded by jewels, and without realizing it, I was mesmerized by my surroundings. Wow. The sunshine coming through the glass reflected off the shiny marble floor. What? Taking in the beautiful scenery, I was standing in front of the door when my arm was suddenly grabbed from behind. Konami. Following her voice, I turned and saw Emma, who was standing there in her pure white wedding dress. I thought she was more beautiful than anyone, and my breath got caught in my throat. Emma, how beautiful. After Emma looked at me shyly, she smiled softly. Thank you, but Konami, you look beautiful too. Thank you. I was also wearing a wedding dress, just like Emma. It was kind of embarrassing, but more than that, I felt happy. Konami, let's go. We reached out for each other's hands at the same time. The chapel, with no attendees or priests, was very quiet. The only sound was our footsteps in the aisle. Eventually, when we stopped in front of the altar, Emma and I slowly turned to face each other. Hey, Emma. When I called her name, Emma shook her head a little. Please just call me my love. That day, like when you told me your feelings for the first time, I remembered when we had told each other our feelings while enveloped in the light of the sunset. It was like we were in a trance. We kissed and called each other's names. No? Being watched from beneath by Emma, I shook my head a little.
ダメじゃないよ。
It's fine.
でも
Then call me my love too.
私のこともコナミあの時と同じように。
Just like that time.
はい。
Yes, Konami,
コナミ。
my love. Emma, no, my love, called me like that as if embarrassed.
エマ、
Emma,
私ね。
my love,
あなたといると
I really
本当に
happy to be
幸
with
せだ。
you. I'm really happy to be with you.
好きって気持ちが。
I can't help loving you more and more.
はい。
Yes,
コナミ
you have made me feel a lot of things too. We picked up the rings on the altar and gently put them on each other's fingers. They were a pair of matching rings we had picked out at our favorite variety store. Even our initials were engraved on the inside of the rings. When I raised my left hand, I found the ring was shining in the downpour of light. Admiring the ring with fascination, Emma's face came into view.
コナミ。
Konami, my love. Ah, Emma, my love. I closed my eyes. Emma's sweet and warm lips were lightly pressed against mine. I've kissed Emma many times, but it still made my heart pound every time. I hope you can feel my love for you.
好きな気持ちもたく
She whispered between kisses, her breath hot in my ear. My heart raced anew.
健やかな時も
When I'm healthy, when
揺
I'm
れる
sick,
時も
when I'm happy,
嬉しい
when I'm sad,
時も悲しいコナミ。
Konami, my love,
私は
I swear I will love you forever.
ずっと愛し続けるって誓います。エマ、
Emma,
私も
me too.
どんな時だって
No matter the time or place,
私は
you are the only one I love.
永遠の愛だって
Forever, I swear.
誓うから。
I could see my bright red face reflected on Emma's big eyes. Of course, I knew that Emma's bright red face was also being reflected off of mine.
コナミ、
Konami,
私
only for me, my precious darling.
ずっと私
Please stay
の
with
そばに
me
いて
forever,
ください。
okay?
誓ったでしょ。
We already made that vow, didn't we?
私はエマ
I
だけの
belong to you, Emma. And you, Emma,
エマは
also belong to me.
私だけのエマだから。
The moment I closed my eyes again, our lips touched. I wanted to stay like this forever. We were in a trance while kissing. Whatever happens, I'm sure it'll be okay if Emma is with me. I imagined us walking together in the future in my mellow head. After a long kiss, I slowly opened my eyes. Almost at the same time, I noticed that Emma also opened her eyes.
コナミ、
Konami,
ちゃんと
did you
目を
close your
閉じ
eyes the
ました
whole
か？
time?
もちろん。
Of course.
だって
Isn't it proper thing to do
キ
when
スをする
kissing?
時のマナーでしょ。
We both laughed.
コナミ、
Konami,
私
I'm really glad I met
本
you
当に良かったです。あなたは
because
私の
you are the
全て
only
を
one I can
捧げ
devote
られる
myself
人
to.
ですから。
Feeling the gaze of her gentle eyes, I was filled with
私
love.
も
I'm also glad to have come to this school and met you,
エマ
Emma.
に会えてよかった。
Our secret relationship that started with a kiss after school. Sometimes it was fun, and sometimes it was a little sloppy, but
これからも
from now on,
私の隣
too,
で笑ってね。
I hope to see you smiling next to me, Emma. My love.
はい。
Yes, Konami. My love. And we kissed each other out of nowhere. As if it were congratulating Emma and I, the sparkling light gently poured down from the windows. Wow! 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 I never saw that ending coming. Jesus Christ. Oh, man. Congratulations to the staff and the cast, all two of them. Wow, that was crazy. That was impressive. Wow. Oh my God. I don't even know what to do anymore. Wow, that was a trip. Thank you all so much for watching. Please be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Wow, what a 3-part finale. I am over myself. Wow. Oh, wow, wow, wow. That's all I can think. That's all I can say. Oh, man. This in no way is how I thought this series was going to end. I thought for sure it was going to end with something stupid happening with somebody, you know, with someone being an alien or a robot or something happening like that. Wow. God, that was something else. Wow. Wow. I just don't even know what to think. That was a good game. That was genuinely good. Had a good ending. It was a little rough there in the middle, but I think that was clearly intentional. Wow. All right. Well, I will say I've got other things planned after this. If you want me to play another game like this, I actually have one lined up. I've got some other games I want to play in the meantime, but until that's over, bye.